Hello Internet! So today I am sick, which you can sort of tell by my voice. But I just saw something on the internet that I need to talk about. So I'm a really big fan of the show Pushing Daisies. I'm using the present tense because I am of the philosophy that no one stops being a fan of a show. No one stops being a fan of a canceled show. Like, if you were a fan when it got canceled, there's no way you can stop being a fan. Does that make sense? My logic might be a little fuzzy, because I'm sick. Perfectly timed cough. But anyways, there's a lot of hype going on right now about Pushing Daisies because the creators just came out with the thing that there might be a revival of Pushing Daisies. And they mentioned a lot of other ways that it could come back, but the one that everyone's focusing on is musical on Broadway. And because everyone's focusing on that, that's what I'm going to focus on also, because I've got some things to say about it. So I think a musical version of Pushing Daisies would be amazing if it wasn't on Broadway. If it was somewhere that everyone could access it, I think it would be amazing. But I don't think a Broadway musical is the best way to bring back Pushing Daisies, because you have a very loyal fan base of people who want to see this thing and can't see this thing because it's in New York. And getting to New York is expensive. And tickets for a Broadway musical are expensive. If you want to help your fan base get over the fact that their show is canceled, you don't give them something they can't afford or might not ever be able to have. I recently wanted to go see First Date the Musical in New York, but because of money restrictions and the fact that I am a broke college student, I couldn't go. So this is my message to the people who have to do with Pushing Daisies. My suggestion as a television writing and production major is to not do a musical. Or if you want to do a musical, make it like they did in whenever Legally Blonde the musical came out. MTV, not saying you should do it on MTV, but there's nothing wrong with MTV. But have it somehow be broadcast, because it's not fair to the people who love the show and want to support the show but don't have enough money to go all the way to New York. Thank you, Internet, for listening to my Pushing Daisies rant. This is a very short video, but I'm sick, so I'm gonna go lay down now. And if you haven't seen Pushing Daisies, you should go watch Pushing Daisies. BFDBA.